A very good Herculaneum team may be even better this season. They won their first conference title since 2004 last year. Head coach David Cook says they went in with high expectations and were able to live up to them last year.
We started off, had a rough start last season, lost the first two ball games. One of them was really close. We had a great opportunity to win down at Scott City. Didn't quite pull it out. And then week two, we played here at home and dropped that one against a team out of the city. So, we went down, we beat Valley Catholic at their place, and we kind of felt like going into the year that as far as the conference title went, that it was going to come down to us and them. So we were able to pull out a win and pull out a conference championship, and really gave us something to build on for this season.
One of the biggest losses on the team is the graduation of All-State offensive lineman Brian Duncan. However, he is the only non-returning member of an offensive line that Coach Cook says is their biggest strength.
We've got some young guys that have come up. We have a young man that's played for us, started for us since he was a freshman at the guard spot, Devin Foote. Our center, Garrett Cosma, started last year, about week 3. We got an offensive tackle, Tyler Parton. He's a senior. Tyler's played for us, started last year on varsity on both sides of the ball. And then we have a young man this year who's going to be a junior, Eric Pennington, and he's a big, strong kid, and we're looking forward to see what he can do on Friday night.
Coach Cook will get plenty of use out of that offensive line with a heavy running game.
We have an abundance of running backs, so we're gonna do some stuff out of a 2-back set. We'll still be able to spread the field and do all the things we want to do that way too.
Leading the running back core will be Dustin Johnston, who had a massive season last year, setting school records in multiple rushing categories. Cook says he has come in looking good.
We expect defenses this year to really key on him, and rightly so. If I was playing us, I would do the same thing. But we have some other guys that can run the ball well too. That'll be a nice compliment to him. So I expect him to have a big year. I think Dustin's excited. He's had a great off season. He's in shape. He's put on some weight, and I think he might have grown an inch even since last year. So we're excited to see what he can do. I really don't think he's going to have to adjust much. Like I said, we did a lot of the same stuff last year, and it's going to carry over this season as well.
The expectations are high for Johnson this year, but the person that's expecting the most is Johnson himself.
I'm pressuring myself to beat my own records. That's my main goal. I'm trying to achieve a lot more just to help the team.
It should be a very run-heavy offense for Herculaneum, mainly because of their talented running core, but also because of a lack of players to catch the ball.
We had to replace our receiving core. We lost all of those guys. They were all seniors, and defensively, pretty much the same group of guys were our DBs. So we've had to replace, DBs and receivers.
At quarterback will be Jake Labriere. He came on in week 3 last season and started the rest of the year. This year, he's a junior and knows his job going into the season and says it makes a difference.
Know what I'm doing more this year, listen better, try and help other people. I'm a lot more confident. Last year I was a little bit scared. Junior now, not as scared, not afraid to be hit. So I'm pretty confident coming into the season that we'll win.
Herculaneum will open the season at home against Scott City. Reporting for Regional Radio Sports, I'm Tommy Self.